with some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And then hopefully, if YouTube wants to work, there we go, there's my picture. Just gotta get the link out. Hopefully I can get some of my friends to start viewing. Go check out Death Clown on YouTube. He's my good YouTube buddy. He's also live streaming currently. So do go check him out. Amazing dude. He's, you know, he found Excalibur. He's trying to find Excalibur currently. So. Welcome to the stream. Try and put out some links. Videos. Surprised me, my friend hasn't gotten banned from any of these Discord servers. I think it's in personal media. I don't remember where to post this link. Frick. I think it's just here. Media when Donk. I think I just need to post in my server now. No, okay, I think I got it. Hi. I don't still think that fool. So fuck. So fuck you. Hello. Panda's watching my live stream. And I'm a happy little pan. I'm a happy little kid. Can you climb up the side of the cliff any slower, Eivor? Any slower. That's because there's actually two names. There's Ivor and there's Eivor. They're both Norse by trade. Wait, I'm curious. Who actually would end up... How much do you bet there actually will be a character called Ivor in this? How would it be confusing? There's Eivor and Ivor. It's also spelled differently. I'm not even in the second area yet. I'm still exploring the first location so that I can 100% it. Oh, what the heck? This is a new thing. This is a new icon. Dude, there's a Viking helmet with the two axes crossing each other. I haven't seen this icon before. What's this all about? Yeah. Well, no, in Norway, bottom right, there's like a helmet, two crossed axes near Hilsvingkrag. Well, you never explained top of what. But on the bottom right, there's like a, yeah. But what do I do here? I don't understand.
survey the area, Sudan.
Go, Raven. Go it for me. How much you bet that Ivor is the son of Odin? Considering Thor actually not Thor, but Odin in history has had sex with human women before and has gotten them pregnant, it's not undoubtable. Zeus, just like Odin, was a womanizing bastard. Ow, my bones. Okay. It's in crag. Confused. What?
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now.
So what happened, Carl?
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon. He stayed put. And it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
It will be my honor, Drengar.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drengar.
Hey, I got the word right, Drengar! I got it.
Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Drengir do I raise my blade.
It's been a while. Okay. Wow, okay.
Your time's up! I've got your corpse!
This guy sucks. Carl, this enemy I'm up against is too strong for me, and the mace is slow as fuck, so I can't even hit him if I wanted to. I can't switch mid-fight now, can I? I trust me, I was already planning on doing that. It's like, yeah, this mace, it's good for a lot. I thought this mace would be good because it'd be higher damage, but I keep forgetting flails in this game are horrible. They are accurate because of how you have to fight with them, but oh my god, it's slow as all can be. Which this is also kind of accurate because mace isn't really for actually kind of slow. You over there? There's a dead guy. That's the only context I get from that. It's like, there's the dead guy. I should probably save in the cave. That rhymed. Just so I don't have to... Yeah, it does. That's why I liked it. Wait, did I not save? Because it gave me a thing saying overwrite. So, Carl, the icon in the bottom right is a fight you gotta do, and the dude's tough as nails, so I think you can fight him because you're higher power than I am. Me, not so much. Okay, I've upgraded my armor. I can put a rune in it. Plus 2.4 attack. Light damage. Critical chance. Assassination damage. I might put the block rune in the shield. Plus 3 to block. I'm gonna try to fight this dude one more time. If I die again, I'm just gonna give up and fight this dude because apparently he's too strong. What? Okay. If I want to try getting some decent loot. I feel like there might be something good around here. That was a cool gust of wind. Maybe this is how you're supposed to actually get in. At this point, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Okay,
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenger, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Ed. It was he killed it. I did not die.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenger. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Drengir do I raise my blade.
ow!
Going to feed the worms.
Oh, okay.
Your souls for Odin.
Ooh, he had an unblockable. That's not good. Dodge a block! One of the two, dude. Okay.
You bleeding dunghill!
Okay, he broke away my defenses. Why don't you go fight this dude, Carl? Dude, this guy has like an attack where he literally throws 5 axes at you and it breaks my defense. And plus you can't attack, and the only way you can attack him is when after he attacks you with the melee attack.
Going to feed the worms.
So basically the only way to attack this guy is with the counter attack, from what I noticed. Oh, okay, that's unfair. Definitely need more fire, more power. Okay. Okay, can't kill this dude, but let's try and go for this chest here. Alright, I keep forgetting that it's not just like the old Assassin's Creed games where you can only like target one. You target more than one thing at once. So to complete these two, those will be the last 2 things I can collect here currently. I can't defeat that one dude because he's too strong for me. We'll come back for that dude though. Oops. Calm the fuck down. At least in this game, they get the diving right in this. Because if you're actually jumping from a high place into water, you're not going to dive head first in that thing. Because it'll end up killing you if you do that. Because no, because you don't know how shallow the water is. If the water's only a couple feet deep, if you land on your legs, then you're fine. But if you hit your head, you're fucked. That's why they say if you're diving into unknown waters with no other choice other than to dive in legs first, not head first. Because if you hit your head, because the water's too shallow, then you're gonna die. It's gonna kill you, or if it doesn't kill you instantly, you're gonna drown because you're gonna be concussed. I've always wanted to go cliff jumping into waters. That's the only reason why I know that. Because for you to do that, you have to have an instructor tell you what you're supposed to do, or at least know someone that knows what the fuck they're doing. Because you see so many instances where people die because they jumped off a cliff into water that they didn't know of, and the water was like too shallow, so they jumped head first and split their head open. Not good. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? Did you know that the pressure that dude would have felt when he landed in the water would have been enough to freaking give him almost a concussion if he landed head first? the fuck are we talking about? I mean, I guess, yeah. How's that free diving? That actual proper free diving means you have no gear at all. You still have gear attached to you. Free diving, because the world record for free diving, the woman had no parachute. She free dived over 1,200 feet and broke every bone in her body. She didn't have a choice. To make a long story long, a plane had an accident. I don't know where exactly happened, but she got thrown out the side of the plane. I think it's because like the plane split in two, or a door came flying off, or something like that. I don't remember the exact details, but she got sucked out the plane and fell over 700 feet without a parachute and landed on the ground. She didn't die, but she was massively fucked up. Like, it was almost impossible to tell who she was afterwards. Introspect, so you know that technology that they use in the Division 2, Carl? So you know the military actually use those for when they're flying down the helicopters to help them to where they can slow their descent? It's supposed to have like a lock mechanism or I don't. They have. There's two versions. There's one. Yeah, I know. But there's a variant of it where one has the lock mechanism, which is the cheaper version, so it just like locks it, so it's like grips onto the zipline, so it just like slows your descent. And there's one that has a motor that's supposed to have these wheels go in reverse of where you're falling to help slow down your descent while also trying to propel you upwards. Or at least it's supposed to. Not that it will. I'm trying to get to this one location, but it's hella far and I'm bored. Because I'm doing literally nothing just other than trying to get to the final outs. That's a loot. So we're both doing pointless shit. Kyle, again though, you do know not everything that's legendary is good. Carl, who's to say there's not a... But Carl, you do realize, A, you don't know the stats of every weapon in the game. So you don't know if it's the best. Like, my personal opinion, if I was to be this character, I'd prefer an axe compared to a sword, because an axe would do more damage, overall, because, you know, brute force and leverage. And a fighting style with an axe is quicker. The only downside to that is you can't do as many like blocking, and there's not as much slashing capabilities as there's less surface area of the blade. You're less likely to hit your attacks in real life, but considering this doesn't go off of that, missing your hit isn't a worry. Mount the damn horse. You can. Me. Plus, if it's Assassin's Creed, you should know that legendary equipment's meant to be like end game, not early game. It's a open world free roam. What do you expect? You do realize in Skyrim you can actually go and fight the end game boss early in the game. as long as you know a few exploits and cheats. And you're not supposed to be able to, but people have been able to do it. Same for Legend of Zelda. That's a open world game, but you can go fight the endgame boss of the map. That's kind of the whole point of open world games, to give you options, except this is more controlled open world. Hey, I found a new mystery thingy. There's a giant paw print thingy. Why? It's a blue paw print. No, yeah, it's like a wolf's paw print. That's just a hunting. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it just a legendary animal? No, the only thing I see is like an elk of some kind. Zealots? What are zealots? Elk of Blood Peak. Yeah, I know. That's why I came here. The only reason why I was able to discover this is because of the gold things. Ah! He just yeeted me in there! Freaking kicked me, what the hell? Okay, so I have a Carl, do you want me to do what I just did? I have a skill that lets me tackle an enemy to the ground and start punching him. And because I can't tackle an elk to the deer, my character just punches the elk in the face with an uppercut. Because, bitch, just uppercutted a freaking elk. What? The worst part is I have no more healables. He isn't getting stunned anymore. I know, but when I entered here, his first stun bar was already gone. I already did. Not letting me. However, it does give me the chance to hit him while he's down. Ow! Get back up! No. He just used an unblockable, and I didn't know he had an unblockable. Yes, I killed him! First try. Oh. Gotcha.
I need your eyes.
I got you. Bitch. Okay. What's this? Evasion. I don't care about evasion. Range damage. That might be useful. I loved using my Dane axe. I just got upgrades for the Dane axe. How much power does my Dane axe have again? And now it has 82 because of my upgrade that I got. Well, a Dane. Do you know what a Dane axe is, Carl? No, it's the big ass two-handed executioner axe. It's called a Dane axe. They're big, beefy, and those things hit you, you're dead. Those things should cleave through weak armor with ease. They're some of the best weapons during time people know they had was leather armor. When you go against someone with a Dane axe, that thing will cleave through your armor like it's paper. Hey, I got an armor room. No, even butter has more resistance than leather when it comes to comparing to Dane axe. Okay, I got an armor rune. Yes, I got plus 11 health. Hey Carl, go to your inventory and look at a button. Press up on the D-pad and see what it does when you're in your inventory. In the pause menu. In the inventory section. Takes you out of the Animus. Why is this a thing? Not that I know of. In Origins you were able to, but in Odyssey I don't remember ever being able to do that. No, because I never saw an option for it. No, because there's no option for it. Because in Origins you're able to do it because there's reasons for you to explore out of the Animus. In Odyssey there's no reason for you to be outside the Animus. Then you're in the temple. Here's the thing, in Odyssey they expect you to explore everything in those locations before going back in. That's why they see no purpose in doing it, because they put you in such small locations when they do that kind of thing. They expect you to have already had it all done. And you missed the Raving Rabbids Easter egg, which is really weird. Like, incredibly weird. Like, your character literally looks at the thing and goes, what? It's like, what? That's literally my first reaction when I seen it. I was just, what? Why is there rabbits here? I know they're made by Ubisoft. Rabbids. Raging Rabbids. No, it's not rabbit, it's actually rabbids. I have the case. It's pronounced rabbids. And it's like, I did it again, and I'm like, what? My problem. It's like, I still don't know what you mean, and it's like, she just... And then she responds to her own thing with a dot, saying my problem. And it's like, what problem? You have a lot, ooh woo. It's like, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Everyone I know has problems. I'm gonna keep track of it. That's why I don't care to memorize them all sometimes, because sometimes people have too many. So I only focus on people who have problems that I care about. Hey, I got a hunter's arrow.
Best not to draw attention here.
Oh, I'm gonna draw all the attention I want. Oh, that actually might be the way in. Kyoth's commands Ricky Wolf, prepare the child and Baron for the slavers, the others for your blood sacrifice. Kyoth. Okay, I got that. I'm not actually going to be able to 100% the first area, which kind of makes me sad, because I really wanted to. I guarantee it's something on that tiny island. Carl, I did a U. I hit my horse.
Attack on sight here.
I don't want to hear it. I hear you say, fuck, I hit my horse every freaking 15 minutes. I don't want to hear it. When do we jump backwards off a ledge? I've never done that, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but sometimes it just happens by chance because they're trying to do a leap of faith into something. Or if they're low enough to the ground, they'll just do it. From my understanding, it's when you got. From my understanding, when you do it, you gotta look away from the ledge and hold circle. Well, shit. Carl, I just yeeted my horse off the side of the cliff by mistake. What the hell just died? It's a seal. I'll think I It's like, what the hell? There's another one. You can kill the seal. Oh, I feel so bad. What do you give me? A teeny soul? Just leather. I feel bad. He's just trying to run from me. Slaughtering humans? Don't feel bad at all. Killing a seal? I feel horrible. There's a polar bear on here. Why is there just polar stranded on an island? Come on. Okay, so there's actually no point exploring that island. Lovely bubbly. Fill thine horn with oil and let's go to battle.
Deadly cold.
Hey!
Sail out!
Lush and fertile shores.
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England? That is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Are you all right?
My son, nesting with the pigs north of Hadrian's Wall. Who knows what schemes they're hatching, or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour?
What?
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
Why do you gotta do this? Why do you do this? You know I can't tell how sensitive my mic is. Baka. Tachanga. Tachungus?
These are the Dover Cliffs, famous for their bluebirds.
So essentially I just gotta follow this old man around and just listen to what he has to tell me.
Here is Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
I wasn't far off my marker where I had to be.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of sorts.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing other than following this guy. Can I just kill him, get the quest done and over with? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to follow him, not kill him, but hey.
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king. We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
I'm sure he is somewhere.
This dude's batshit insane.
Do not worry, my king. I am coming.
This dude's like talking about a king. He looks like an old man with a beard, so I assume not. No! Why do you keep assuming I'm evil? And I'm actually the exact opposite of what you did and continues this story. I'm actually trying to complete everything the first year before advancing.
My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Traitor! The king won't speak to me. You cut out his tongue.
He has no tongue.
Because you cut it out.
You're his son?
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I took him here to ease his madness, but it grows worse. I try using reason or playing along, but he hears only what he wants to hear.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea that could help, if you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He is praising you. He wants to thank...
He
wants to thank Husing for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
The Picts, terrified at word of your approach, will pledge themselves to the crown if you spare their lives.
They will?
And they agree to pay a daily tribute of food and other goods in exchange for free passage through your lands.
Oh, it is a good deal and greater news. Thank you. You may leave the king in my care now.
This will only lead to further delusion.
You will know at least that he eats every day. And maybe someday, the fog will lift.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There's courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you. Looks like England is united.
The Picts have been fine subjects. King Alfred is pleased.
The peace holds. For now.
I feel bad. I think this, from my understanding, I think this guy has dementia. I think, from my understanding, I don't fully understand. This dude's batshit insane, but I feel bad because like his son's trying his hardest to help his father with his delusions, but the point was so much more impressive for certain illnesses. There are certain illnesses that drive someone insane, and it's like there's no real fixing it at all. The only real thing you can do is just play along with their delusions. There are some instances where people like are getting so fed up with it where they just start playing along, and when they do that, it just destroys the person, makes them absolutely lose their minds, and they're just on rampages.
My blood freezes.
Certain mental diseases are just absolutely horrible. But there's only so much to share.
Hush now.
Okay. About explored all of Norway. Oh, I sure like the reason why I can't actually do anything other than like use my feet and hands to try and fight while I'm on the back of horse because I'm a perfect Dane axe. Haha, I knew it. The real question is as to where it might be. Treasure claims to be there. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ow. Okay. There's more to explore over this way. Hurry up, horse, hurry up, horse, hurry up, horse. Let's go, 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 go! So many polar bears in this one location, oh my god. Gonna head here and then head over to here.
Go!
First I'm gonna clear 2 and then I'm gonna go over to 3. Just to say that I've actually cleared this area of land out. There's an item there and there. Then I'll go here. So I'll go to the gold one first.
Yeah!
Well, because I don't... Myths tend to take a while to complete, so...
Yeah!
And it's a fortress, okay.
Yeah!
One man raid! Okay, that was awesome. I literally ran up to the front gates, ran up the dude's chest, and then stabbed him. Why not? Are you talking about the quest that makes there needs to eat a mushroom? Yeah, there's if you read the scroll, because there's a scroll you're supposed to read, tells you how to complete it, and it actually gives you XP for completing it. critical hit damage. That's how I figured out how to do it, just make everything glowy. Oh my god, Carl! If you complete the red cheater, you can dual Dane axes! Yes! I'd love Dane axes. That'd be awesome. Ah! I could dual Dane axes near the end of this. Yes, I'm gonna lose my shit because I want to dual wield that. I want to dual Dane axes. Also, I should now unlock the Predator Bow. Crit chance. Current bow? I don't know, I'm not gonna use it. I don't know, I don't really use it that much. Ritaka-san here literally goes up front and personal in people's faces. I play like a Viking. Yeah, I know. No, I'm playing like a pillager Viking, which they were brutes. There's multiple. Because that's the type of Viking we are! Oh, I just bludgeoned his face, the dude's face on his neck with the shield.
Will reward
Got an oople. Cool. I only have Carl. I only have 2 things of wealth left to collect, and I only have this mythic. This myth. I only have 2 myths left to do. I have the one that's right next to me, and I have another one that I have to go and do. I just don't know where to find that last myth at. I assume that myth is somewhere I haven't uncovered yet. Oh, wait, there's some wealth there that I haven't gotten. I assume that other myth might be somewhere around here. Or around here somewhere. Here it is. All I can do is just keep exploring. Ah, it's on the boat. That explains it.
in for the kill. Ah! Watch my back.
carnivore. For a second there, I thought there was a shark's corpse just in this boat. Because shark hunters were a thing back in the olden days. They're still a thing. They're just more prominent. What? Shark hunters. Do you know people who kill sharks for meat? There's also whale hunters. Which I'm very curious how whales drink things. Because that's something that they used to make way back then. There's some places that still make it, but not prevalent anymore than it used to be. That's because there's a lot of going extinct, like the whale shark, and the whale, same with the orca. There's a fuck ton of whale species going extinct, or on the endangered species list, because of human hunters. But the thing is, if whales die, every species will, if they die successfully well, then there's no more perfume. Because one of the main ingredients used in perfume is from blue whales. Because when a blue whale eats a squid, it produces a type of vomit that makes perfume.
Watch for the counter!
Watch your counter my butt. I mean, watch for the axe in the face. That was awesome. I just spin slash and then counter up with another slash. There's gold stuck up in that tower there. Yeah, that's the last bit of loot I can get in this location here. Seems like almost all the wealth is in this area. Books are a part of the wealth. Well, no, not. There's certain things don't count towards wealth. Like I've been getting ingots out of these small chests, but they don't count towards my wealth. Which ingot then? I've collected those, so they didn't count. That depends. Did they come out of a big gold chest or a small wooden chest? Yeah, well, I'm collecting small wood chests, and they don't count. But I've gotten some out of the small wood chests, and they don't count. Yeah, or you gotta kill certain people.
I can run for hours.
And I could kill for hours. What?
The Jarl needs help!
Which Jarl?
He has been taken by bandits! Come quickly!
Oh, I found that
A
dude that you're
Jarl
talking about.
taken by bandits.
Just
If
kidnapped
you
by
are
bandits.
as brave as you appear, you will come!
The Jarl.
Jarl will be grateful, trust me! Follow me!
Carl.
Hurry, or they will kill him!
Kill him? Do they not want a ransom?
Just hurry!
Yeah, so this. Yeah, this is definitely this trip.
We are near!
Yeah!
Go on, they are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine, follow me.
Yeah! Kjotve has no power here. Use them.
I don't. Unless. We traded blows. Check the death one.
This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to their death.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel. We had to flee to the forest. Those who survived grew mean and desperate. Olaf, one of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land. But he only wanted to kill for silver.
There was no need for this fight. Kjotve is dead, by my hand. I have lifted his boot from your neck.
Olaf, you lifeless fool! You almost murdered our rescuer!
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter. I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish, so I will spare you your life. But cross me again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your friends in Helheimer's foul forests.
You will never see me again. I will be a white rabbit in the snow.
Well, that was an easy fight. The only dude that actually damaged me in that entire encounter was the freaking boss. He was the only dude that actually hit me. That dealt damage. Which marker number was that? Was that 1? Was that a 1? Yeah, that was a 1. Okay. Let's try and find that last mythic in a few of those last few treasures, and we should be Gucci. Whoops, I'm over my time. Not realize that. If you guys like this video, I'll just stick on the content, and I'll see you assassins in the next video. Bye bye.